Hey guys, I'm Mia.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are Gofigure! And we finally have a Q&A video for you guys.
Yeah!
So we're gonna go ahead and answer your questions.
What?
While I open Armin and Jess opens Cleaning Levi.
Yes!
So, we just picked all your questions, and we're not going in order or anything. I'm just drawing them from this mug. This question is from Mr. Tachibana, and they ask, how did you two meet? Well, it's a very touching story.
So it first happened that I went to Mia's apartment because I was friends with one of her friends. And
Isn't that always how it starts?
Yes, and I arrived at her apartment and we started talking about peanut butter for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about peanut butter for like a really long time.
So that's how we first met.
I don't know, I think a few weeks after that, we got ice cream at like 10 p.m.
Food makes us connect.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so some stuff happened, and due to a bunch of living complications, we ended up kind of living together.
Living complication is just that I didn't want to spend as much money on my apartment, so we then moved in together.
And we've been together ever since.
Yes. Nicole Hicks asked, first anime you ever watched?
Sailor Moon, definitely.
Inuyasha. And,
good choice.
What is the first figure you ever bought? It was Sonico, Sweet Sonico, I think.
My first figure actually is a figure of Mikuru from Haruhi Suzumiya, and I don't remember what the company is because it was like a really long time ago. But she's in like a pink dress, and my mom broke it. The next question is from Marzipan Whispers, and she asks, what figure got you into collecting? For me, it was a figure of Chi from Chobits, which is like kind of an old anime at this point, but she's in like a maid outfit, and I'll probably put a picture somewhere here. But I just fell in love with that figure. And
for me, I think it's really the Sonico, Campus Life Sonico from Van Presto. It's funny because it's our first video ever.
Incidentally.
So this really got me into collecting. Net1340 asked, what do you two do when you're not hoarding anime figures? We always hoard anime figures.
We don't do anything else. Like, when we're not filming, we don't exist.
I go to school, I work, I edit the videos, I sometimes see other people. That's what I do.
I go to school, I work, oh shit, like what do I do? I watch the X-Files a lot.
And she plays a lot of indie games on her computer.
Yeah, I play a lot of games on Steam. Oh yeah, one thing we do is a couple times a week, or like once a week at least, we have our lazy on the couch anime nights where we are like disgusting, we get like snacks and like
then
beer.
We go on Ami and we look at the pre-owned, but the end section, and then we laugh because they're so ugly.
They're really ugly. Bluesica. Hi.
Hi, Bluesica. I hope you're gonna come to Otakuthon.
Yeah, we love your channel. Okay, if you could have, this is such a good question. If you could have a dream figure of any character that you designed, who would the character be and what would it look like?
Decim.
Yeah.
From, what's the name again?
It's called Death Parade.
Death Parade, right, that's it. I have 2 posters of that anime in my room. I want a figure of him, and I want him to be like, because he's already very hot, so there's nothing really you have to do. Just make him look like he is in the anime. That I'll be very happy.
You don't ask for much, eh?
No, I don't. Maybe just like he's like, no, I don't want emotions.
I'm feeling things.
But I do. Okay.
Yeah, Jess is really into that show.
Yeah.
I probably have a lot of different answers to that question. But one of them is, I would want a figure of the 2 main characters from Akuma no Riddle. Like, which was like the assassin, like lesbian anime. And I would want them like in a sick pose, like with guns and weapons and looking real good. Like I would really want
real good.
And like 1/7 scale, altar, like.
Oh, that's specific.
A little bit of glossy, you know, like,
Glossy?
I would buy 3. Hirsukie Kawaii says.
I think that's
not so bad. I did a good job.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
2 questions, two-part question. What is your favorite figure and your favorite website to order from? My favorite figure is, it's a tie between my Black Gold Saw and my Terra figure, although I'm probably leaning more towards my Terra. And my favorite website to order from, pretty basic, like, I'm gonna say Ami because like it's true.
If it wasn't Ami.
If it wasn't Ami, I'd say, yeah, Hobby Link Japan. Yeah, that would be my number 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say, right off the bat, I'll say Sonico After the Party. I'm gonna say if it's not Ami, I probably buy my figures off Mandara.
Yeah.
Johnny Baboon! We got Johnny Baboon! You always comment, man, and it's always funny what you always say. Oh my god.
God. What's this question?
Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe it's dangerous to say you don't believe in ghosts, because in every horror movie there's always the character that's like, I don't believe in ghosts, and then boom, what happens? A haunting. So, oh, I believe in ghosts.
I say no, but deep down, I do. I cannot watch any horror movies. Mia is always watching horror movies.
Oh yeah, I should have said that in the things I do.
Oh yeah,
I'm really into horror movies. Like
But she always watches those, and I'm like, Mia, you have to close your door. Thank you. Or else I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna freak out, and I'm gonna believe in ghosts for the whole night.
Yeah, but then she wants to know what the movie's about, and I tell her in detail, and she's like, oh really? Like she's really
I
into
wish
it.
I could watch them, but I
And
can't.
then what? And I'm like, well, are you sure you want to know? So, Sam Eller, the Mega Geek, says, no offense, I love you guys, but are you guys both girls? Well, Sam. Well, Jess, are you a girl?
I think I am. But are you?
Yeah, I think the big question is, am I a girl? And the honest answer is, and I'm not even joking, I'm gonna be serious, not 100%. Like, I don't really define myself as any gender, to be honest. And I don't really talk about it, but that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, so you could say I'm a girl, but you could say I'm not a girl. It's up to your guys' interpretation. Oh, Hanji! Yeah, people say Hanji probably doesn't have a gender, I think.
Yeah.
That's like a theory. I think the creator said that. Yeah, yes, Jess, I'm like Hanji.
So, yeah, head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Jesus. Get the guy set up.
Toes. He can't even touch his toes. Oh my god, you're not that
It's not
flexible.
that flexible, eh? Get this shit on.
He can touch his toes. Like he can really reach those high corners of the house. Creamed coffee asks.
No. Oh yeah. Sorry. I thought your username was cream and coffee. It's fine.
Okay. What tools do you use to dust your figures? How often do you dust them? Well, to answer your question, cream and creamed coffee, I brought here my own personal favorite tool.
Yeah, so that's a makeup brush, I guess, right? It's like a blush brush.
I love it.
I also use a makeup brush to dust my figures. And in answer to how often we dust them, like, I don't know. Jess is bad at it.
I am very bad at it. That is why I bought, first of all, a display case where it's closed so I don't have to dust them that often.
It really helps, guys.
Yes,
like,
it
I've
does
noticed
help.
I used to have to dust my figures at least once a week. Now I can do it once every 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. I haven't even dusted once.
Oh my god! You're gonna have some dust, Jess! It's not perfect!
And we've been here, what, like,
That's
4 months?
disgusting! I'm gonna go into your room and dust your figures for you, man.
But I do have still some open shelves, and I do dust them about once every 2 weeks.
Okay, well, got that. Yeah.
And I'm being very honest. It's once every 2 weeks.
I have a couple outside of my case as well, and the dust really does accumulate.
You dust it every 3 weeks?
Yeah!
You are dedicated.
I really... Fred asks, Jess, would you date Darkrai?
I would. Like, seriously, he can come in my dreams anytime.
Yeah, Darkrai's pretty handsome. And also, Mia, would you date Jinx? Well, in answer to your question, Fred, no.
Oh, Johnny Baboon again.
Dude, come on!
What are you two studying in school? Good question. What are you studying in school?
In school, I'm studying English Lit and Creative Writing. I know what you're
What's
thinking.
your major?
What's my major?
No.
Oh, I have a double major.
Oh, you have 2 double.
Yeah, they're both my major.
I am such a good roommate. I'm studying, well, I studied psychology as a major and a minor in neuroscience and a minor in East Asian cultural studies, and now I'm doing a graduate.
You did a minor in East Asian Cultural Studies?
How come you don't know that? You're my roommate.
I just thought you took a class!
No.
You minored in that?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, I didn't know!
And then I'm doing now a graduate studies in human resources management. Yeah.
What? No, I'm kidding, I knew that. Okay, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. I love you.
I love you too. I wish I knew you.
Jess doesn't know you, but I love you. Do you have any dream figures that you want really bad, but you can't get because they're like rare or expensive? And the answer is yes.
Yeah. I really want to have Pokemon Red, an Android. It's freaking $250
For an Android? destroyed. Yeah, I have a lot, but one that really comes to mind is, I forget the company, but we'll probably put a picture. It's Yoko from Gurren Lagann, and it's a 1/8 scale, and it's her. She looks like really realistic, like she's portrayed really realistically, and that figure goes seriously for like $400 these days.
Litalis asks, are y'all dating? OMG. This is a very interesting question.
I don't know.
Are we?
Are we?
So next question? Wait, I wanna...
So, another question by Kirisuke Kawaii is, what is your favorite company to buy from? 100%, hands down, mine is Alter.
Oh yeah.
I just love their quality. I think
Always.
their sculpts are beautiful. Like, I love Alter.
Mine is very surprisingly Ban Presto.
I knew it! I knew you were gonna say Ban Presto!
Yeah,
because earlier, like, Jess was like, Mia, you're gonna be really surprised by my choice. And I was like...
Just because Ban Presto is cheap, but it's also amazing quality for the price. Alex P says, I'm curious, how did Jess get into the whole Sonico thing? And I know I already answered that question for you, but I've gotten this question a lot of times, so I just thought I'd address it. I don't know, there's just something about her that really caught my attention, that I feel like she's a very positive kind of character.
Yeah.
And that she's always smiling, she's got those nice colors, and I really want to have a anime figure collection that's very positive, so when I look at it I feel happy. So I think Sonico is one that is always so happy and bright, and she's kind of confident, so I do enjoy that she's confident in her body, which we see a lot, which is just like
she's
really
like cute.
happy.
She's like cute and sexy at the same time too.
So she gives me confidence, and she's just positive. So I like her.
You definitely do have a positive collection. Where I definitely go for a more like badass vibe. Devin Elizondo asks, who is your favorite Love Live girl? That's a fun question. Mine is definitely Maki-chan. She's like the tsundere one. I really like her. You didn't ask, but my least favorite is friggin' like Nico. I hate that character so much.
Mine is also Maki-chan, and I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy Kotori. Oh, Alex P again. Mia, who do you want to fight most in the entire world?
The person I want to fight the most in the entire world is the man or woman or individual that invented the website My Figure Collection. And I want to fight them so that I can take possession of my figure collection and replace every photo of every figure with a photo of a different puppy variety, just to piss you all off. And that's who I want to fight the most in the entire world.
Great. So we will end the video, and I hope you enjoyed our answers.
We do really appreciate you guys' questions. This has been our Q&A, and we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Bye bye, guys. Mwah! I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Like a helicopter.
I think about it every night and day. I'm flying away. I believe I can soar.